Yeah. Thank you, Chris. Alright, I'll just add you to the title there. How are you, my friend? How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. A bit tired, but otherwise okay.
Mutual. You should stream a part more. Oh, it's your brother not doing,
Nah. Just yesterday.
Oh, I'll post your stream in the Discord general, actually. What have you been up to today?
Well, not much. Just playing a little bit of TF2.
What were you up to in Team Fortress?
Just playing casual.
Oh, okay. You haven't been playing any, fixes, have you?
Not recently, no.
Okay. Hey chat. Oh, you're busy. Hey friends. Sorry, I didn't realise there'd be so many all at once. Give me a second. Chat. Hatkid's streaming now, so go say hello on his stream as well. Go give him a little hello. Here we go. Hatkid's stream. There you go. Are you good to start again? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Hello, Fake New Paris, Rathalos, Small, Turboburner, Moon, Nelu, Pika Boy, Donut, myself. Wait. Beaver, Zally. Everyone, how are you doing, friends? How are you feeling today? You made waffles. Excellent. Oh, Hackid. Oh. Chat, I managed to successfully fix the, wait, how much money do I have? I have no money. Go into Dragon Roost. I managed to fix the Cameroon version, so now I can play the Wind Waker normally. My brain isn't inverted. Yeah. If you forget the last stream, which we did yesterday, we've done every check, and right now it's clear that we need to go and get the delivery bag, which is held by Beedle on Rock Ship, which requires 900 and... might just be straight 900 rupees. So I'm going to quickly pop down to the shrine over here, which is a really easy way to farm rupees if you ever play Rando. Could you squad stream or you have to partner for that? Hackit has to have partner, but there is Multi-Twitch, which is a free website, where if you put 2 streams into it, it'll let you watch them side by side, and I think you pick an audio source as well. Feel free to do that. Wait, is this the right one? I think you have somewhere else, Hackit. I'm thinking of somewhere else, aren't I?
What are you looking for?
I thought you could farm rupees in the... I've done this shrine, haven't I? Have I not done the Dragon Roost? I've done this.
You could farm them on Stonewatch Islands.
I guess I'll go there. The lights aren't lit. What did you miss from the other stream? Oh, sorry. We finished playing The Sims 1. My patience started to run out, and then we played Planet Coaster for a bit. And now we're here with a bit more Hackid. You're feeling quite. Hey friends. Hello Cripsy. Hello White. You're tired. I'm feeling a wee tired as well. Good for grabs for 1 week. Where's Headstone Island? Is that what it was? Big Head Stonewatcher Island, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, everyone died. You didn't see it. Do not fret. How can you play a Zelda randomizer? It's a bit rude of me to say Google it, but if you Google it, you'll find all the info you need. There's a Discord server for Wind Waker randomizer, which is really easy to find, and there's one for Ocarina as well, which is harder to find for some reason. But basically, as long as you have a legal copy of the Wind Waker for the American NTSC, you put that ISO into a program with a bunch of settings, you randomize it, you play it. The tracker on the right, if you just Google Wind Waker tracker, it's the one owned by Woofer ZFG, which I believe is... What's his actual name, actually? I've completely forgotten. It's just Woofer. It's not, is it? I don't know.
I don't know.
He's a nice guy. He's on Twitter. But it's a tracker. It's really useful. So if you don't know where to go, oh, the inverted camera. The truly inverted camera is good. Everyone is dead with you and the guinea pig. Oh, I forgot the guinea pig. And chat as well. They found out that apparently in The Sims 1, if your child gets sent to military school, they actually just deleted from the game forever. So they actually died, like straight up. Hackett looks different. Different models. Yeah, so I'm playing with the Saria model, which is a custom model to sort of make you look like your friend from Ocarina of Time. And he's presumably playing with just Link, maybe with the Champion's Tunic from Breath of the Wild.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, lads, what have you been up to today? How have you been feeling? I went for a short walk now. I'm thinking I'm just going to do that now for, like, every day. I feel better for it. Like, literally just, like, a 5 minutes around the block. It might have been 15 minutes, I don't know. I feel better for it. You hate the scariest skin, it terrifies you. What about it? Is it the eyes? I think it's kind of cute, don't you? Are there only really 2 pillars that give you rupees in this place? The other ones just give you 1 rupees, don't they? Oh no, there's one of them gives you 20. Alright. This is a really easy way to farm rupees. I was totally thinking of Dragon Roost. Oh, bombs as well. You went to work for an hour and got sent home. On returning home, you found Biker Amy with another man. Was it a really, really small man? Sort of like a ferret? With sort of sad-looking eyes? Because that might have been Derek, Mr. Jones. There we go. What did Searchy say? Search Wind Waker Randomizer. This is Wind Waker, not Hat in Time. Oh, were you making a joke not about Hat Kid, but about the character Hat Kid? Not like my friend Hat Kid in the voice call that's also playing the game. I assumed you went to go look at his stream and you wondered why his one looked different. But if you're making a ha-ha, that makes sense as well. Hello? Alright, sick. Plenty of... If only we had this when we were doing that tingle thing. You could have made so much money so much faster. All you heard was honking noises coming from the bedroom. I hate it. You have a friend named Hat Kid. Yeah, look in the title. My friend I'm playing with right now, who is streaming on his side, is called Hat Kid, so that's what I thought you meant. Oh, hi, Demonic, by the way. You have a friend called Hat... You know Hat Kid, Demonic. You've been in this stream for a while, haven't you? Do you not? Wait, hang on. What's the fastest way? Is it Needle Rock? Or is it Rock Spire? Rock Spire, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I'm not that close. Reference to the clown. There was a honking. Terrifying honking. It terrifies you. Well, so what do you mean you went to work for an hour? Like, you actually went to work? What do you do, Yams? I feel like I should know this by now. Yes, I do not. Anyway, we're zooming off here. I don't know why it's taken me 8.5 minutes to do one check, but, you know, that's how it is sometimes. I'm gonna go grab, hopefully, the delivery bag, and then zoom onwards. You just ask where I work. Yeah, what's the exact address you work? What's your salary? What's your boss's name? Which desk do you work at? I feel like I should know, yet I do not. Or maybe I do know and I've forgotten. I'm always curious of such things. Hello, friend. Wondering if I can get my friend to nepotize me a job at Intel. Do you think that would work that way? Probably not, right? Hey, you want a mobile developer? Top secret, not allowed to clarify. We can secretly whisper it then, if you don't want to do it aloud. Well, good thing it was, I don't know if you bought it or not, but it's 950, not 900, so I'm glad I got the extra couple rubles.
Yeah, I just bought it.
Just now?
Yeah.
Oh god, we're matched. Oh no. Oh no, this is now stressful. Why are you counting, friend? That's good. Hopefully I'll do a very, very different check to you and not the exact same one. He's just counting, but just counting very strangely. So now on here, we've got a few checks to do. Oh, it doesn't matter. We're on Windfall Island, and I'm gonna go talk to Magathy and Zenari and quickly do those checks. Yo, Chris, is that a heckin' Chonklon bin skinned? Thank you very much. Yeah, it's fine. It's a little dusty, but it's tasty dust. Yum yum yum. Wait, hang on. Do you actually have to deliver the post for her to like you? That might be the case.
It's a bit wobbly.
Thank you, Chris. Oh, coffee and a biscuit. Thank you very much. What? Oh! Here you go, my friend. Thank you very much. You guard the area of Britain's worst nuclear disaster. Oh, you work at supermarket. Alright. Crisp. I don't get the Travis thing. Can you explain it to me, lads? Also, friends, is there any stream you like really want to watch? I feel like some of the games we've been playing lately have not been enjoyed as much as they could have been. You know? Oh. What's Slime Rancher? Oh, let's go RuneScape. I actually want to play RuneScape, but Tommy says no. But maybe we'll get him to do it at some point. I think that would be quite fun. As like a noob who only ever played Tutorial Island when he was like 6. Sims 2? Well, we're trying to do the Sims 2, but it didn't work. Presumably because my D drive crashed, and that might have had something important on it. Actually, I have no idea though. There you go. I love Mo. Alright, got that. Now gonna go do the Grateful Island check. You know what else you want to watch? I want to do Monster Hunter 2. Like, the problem is, all those games that require Tomu, and he's busy with uni work now. I don't want to play RuneScape by myself. I think that would be hell. And I don't want to play Monster Hunter by myself, because that's frightening. Did I change it from 1 pixel to too big to 1 pixel too small? What would make you think such things? I would never do that. Tom is always on RuneScape. Yeah, but he said he doesn't want to... He said apparently you can get, like, for, like, super RuneScape, like the... I was going to say partner. The member, you don't actually have to spend real money on it. You can buy it with items. So he said he was going to do that for me. Sploosh. TF2. The problem with Team Fortress is there's no updates. We could do the creators thing, but, like... I'd rather play TF2 with my friends than by myself. And if we all played the creators thing, A, we'd all have to get onto a server, and B, we'd all have to constantly be learning whatever the heck changes it is they did. Black Mesa might be cool. Is it finished yet?
Yeah, it's out.
Is it completely done?
Yeah.
Is it like recent that it's just been finished?
Yeah, it was like a month ago.
Okay. Maybe then. Oh, do I need to talk to him? Oh, you have to talk to the Goron a couple times, don't you? He's finished then. Black Mesa might be good then. How much does it cost? Do you know?
It looked like 20 euros last I checked.
Oh, that's pretty cheap. Maybe then. Oh, I don't have the 25 rupees. I was wondering why you wouldn't want me to... Oh my god, do I not have the 25 rupees to trade for the exotic flower? Isn't this what happened to you last time?
Yeah.
There's no rupees on the island either, are there?
I had 4 rupees to spare this time.
I have exactly 6. I just need to remember if we do this check in the future that I need money for it. What a pain in the bum. Honestly, what the heck am I going to do? City Skylines. But you understand with wanting me to play these sim games is that I need to, like, enjoy it enough to be able to sit down and learn it. I feel like I was having almost slightly that problem with, what what were we just playing? Planet Coaster, where like I didn't really want to learn it, but I like sort of did, and it was kind of weird. Oh, hang on, can I boomerang these rupees up here? I never considered needing to do this. Hey, friends. That's pretty cheap. Oh, I can boomerang it. Yeah, sick. What a weird way to do this check. Oh, cock. You can get that one up there. Got it. Okay, I need 6 more I hate this. I'm at 18 rupees. Well, that's not right. 7 rupees. Do these flowers contain rupees? Well, whatever. We'll do something else for now and then come back and do this later. I'm sure the check isn't extremely useful, like a Deku Leaf or something, right? Right?
It's somewhat important.
Well, I guess I'll go and surf for like 2 seconds and look for... here we go. I probably should have just done that sooner. Look for like one of these underground or under ocean checks. I want to do randomizer as well, and Chris is done with that. We want for straight playthroughs of other Zelda games. I do too. That would be fun. The problem is, I want Chris to play them. Like, I want her to play like Wind Waker and Twilight Princess and stuff. Maybe we could do Skyward Sword, actually. I don't know. Maybe. Ah, excellent. Yeah, Rathalos, is that a Woolhee only mode? Twilight Princess is so good. I really like TP. Chat, by the way, if you say anything but Woolhee for 30 seconds, the powerful curse from Cake will be placed upon you. Now, you know how strong those are. TP might be good. I do want Chris to play through it herself, though, and I feel like if I play through it... Maybe she wouldn't want to play it, maybe she would. But maybe I'd be sick of it. Oh, where did it crash to?
It crashed when I went out of the bar. I'm not sure why.
When did you last save, I mean?
Not too long ago. I have to do a few checks, but shouldn't be too bad.
I was about to say, oh yeah, you're right, the exotic flower check is useful. I just got the exotic flower. Like, it doesn't give you an item, it just gives you the flower. Thank you, chat. Rathalos, you do an excellent job of filling out the Woolhees, and I appreciate that greatly. Because apparently no one else is taking this Woolhee only mode seriously enough. And I don't like that, chat. Rathalos has redeemed 169.69 of their powerful Woolhee coins. And you darest not post a Woolhee in these times? Shame on you. Squish it, alright? Try your best. Also, I don't know, I'm feeling weird about this, but like, a bunch of jobs want you to use Kotlin if you're doing Android, and I just did Java. So I'm wondering if I should stream myself learning Kotlin. But I'm wondering if that gets really weird, you know? Like me streaming myself learning a programming language. It sounds kind of strange, doesn't it? Oh, it is sort. I see what you mean. It's like sort of useful. Like sort of important, but not like immediately. So, guess I can do the private Oasis. You'd have posted more, but your mouse is breaking. Oh no. Be cool to watch. It's a strange life. Hey Amy, what's up? You're baking cinnamon pastry rolls? What's up with the honking, Biker Amy? A disco music too? What? What about the C++ game? I want to do that as well, but this is for like work, you know? Like I think I should start looking for a job, right? I've got all these like random LinkedIn DMs from recruiters who send them to everyone that fits the keywords, and apparently I fit some of the keywords. I think mobile and developer are probably what they're looking for. How are the inverted controls? I managed to disable them, so the camera's normal and the Wind Waker is normal. But a bunch of them are like, hey, we need to do iOS and also be a senior developer, which I bloody well am not. Although I'd like to be. Maybe I could blag my way. Like, I probably did the amount of workload of a senior guy. Ha 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 ha. But, in all seriousness, although... Kotlin's a good idea to learn. Just, I should know it. People are always like, oh, it's so easy, it's so simple, look at all these things you can do. And I was like, yeah, but like, Java is the same language I've used my whole life, and it's the same, so... I probably do need to learn it, though. Like, I have Swift UI in my toolkit, and that's good. Everything's got your kitchen smells of cinnamon. Hell yeah. Cheeky party music for 30 seconds. Do I need to get, like, an Elgato Stream Deck? Or even better than that, reuse an old keyboard. And just use bits of sticky notes to mark the mark the labels. Do I have to do that? Just so I can have like the ability to add disco music. Might work. Because my current keyboard is a 65%. It absolutely does not have the spare keys. A job is a job. Plus it will bring you money, and with money you can buy feta and halloumi. Yeah. I kind of hate not having a stable job, you know? It's kind of horrid. I was speaking about a bit with Chris. But like, I'm working... What was I doing before? Oh my god. What? How many hours was I doing before streaming? I was doing 5 times 3, right? I was doing that many hours. Right now I'm doing 56 hours of streaming a week. But like, for the amount of input I'm doing, the income hasn't increased by like any particular amount. Which is expected, you know. But it's kind of upsetting a little bit, so I would kind of appreciate having a bit more stability, you know? It's kind of weird. You'll see my reaction for the example C++ code running on stream as well. Okay. These are things I probably should get around to. But I don't know how I feel about it. I'm in a weird mood lately. How do you do this again? I did this the other time without too much effort. I don't have the hookshot this time, so I can't completely skip the entire tunnel sequence, can I? You definitely do it from this angle, don't you? Imagine the backseat plongerism if you start to learn C++. I already know C++. I did my dissertation in it. It's more I wanted to continue with it, because I thought it's a really cool language, and I didn't explore it fully. Rathalos, I think it was a good use of your wool hee hee. Let's just do this casually. That's fine. Let's just do both chests. Hey Chris, thank you. I don't actually know the way around this casually. I think I've always just done the skip. Oh, there's a lot of money in here. Okay. They should have saved up more. I think it was fine. You want to learn Python? I did Python at uni a little bit. I should definitely know more than I do, though. I don't know. It's weird. But then at that point, I'm like just streaming myself not talking, you know? It's kind of weird. Oh, it's this room. If you stream Places Plus, it would be nice for people only getting into coding and programming. I guess so, but I feel like I'd be skipping over a lot of stuff if I did that, right? Because I didn't want to learn, I so much wanted to improve on what I already had. Although, like, I think Kotlin I want to actually just straight up learn. I barely get Kotlin. The most I know about Kotlin was when there was a particular library I needed to use that was only written in Kotlin, and I had to transcribe it into Java to get it to work with the project because I'm an idiot, and that's what I chose to do for some reason. You're not meant to do that, but I had to do it, and I don't remember why. My brain told me I had to do it, though, and I trust my brain sometimes. I should learn how to do this, like, officially. Python is cool. Your code is the messiest stuff ever. I try to be neat with mine. And a certain number of people enjoy it, but I think those people would really enjoy it. I know, the problem is, like, when is it too much work, you know? I've been wondering if I have been overworking lately a little bit. Because before I was doing... I think I calculated earlier, I don't know what it was. Before maybe I was doing like 55 hours of work a week. And now I'm doing like... what? 56, I think, but entirely streaming. But like 40 hours of streaming isn't getting paid my like salary. It's kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about it. It's how things are anyway, it is. But like, I used to stress very little about like viewer counts and stuff, because it didn't really matter, right? I was just playing a game in like my evening. But now it's like how I'm meant to be paying like bills and stuff. And sometimes it goes like 10 hours and like no one subs or anything. It's a bit like, well, I might have just worked 10 hours for free. Maybe I should just look for a job instead. It's kind of a weird feeling. I I think I'm talking in a very scattered way, aren't I? I'm not very coherent. I think I was doing a lot of this thinking earlier, and now I'm just giving you like the highlights of my thinking without actually going through the steps. Did I check the other chest in here, chat? Do you remember? I don't remember if I got the other chest. I'm not sure I did, honestly. Probably look for a job. I think I should. But the issue is there's a job freeze. Where am I going to find this? You know? Who's going to be hiring me right now? Is there anyone? I did say before this was like the good time to start full-time streaming. Okay. Boomers? Yes. Well, like, this seems like a good time to start streaming, and it might just take a few more months to get going. But I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm doing a few too many hours, maybe. Why do I want to drop down? I'm actually a little lost. I think I want to go down this ladder. A lot of people are struggling because of money with Corona, and you think because of that, most many people sub or donate. I think that's true as well. I think that's completely true. But I've also noticed, like, the kind of boost we had in chat members seems to have died down now. Like, do you remember, like, in the first week, like, random games were getting, like, 50 plus viewers, and now it's gone down to, like, 23 average again. Which is kind of a weird... Oh, here we go. No, I didn't get it. Okay. There's a couple places we can go. There's a lot of money ways right now. There is, yeah. It's a weird world to be living in. Just get a job, lol forehead. Oh, hang on. What did I get from Zinari? I don't remember. Oh, I got like a key or something, didn't I? I guess I can go and do the Shark Island thing. Sure. Why isn't the post gone through yet? We saved beta earlier. If you want more subs, I don't think streaming Zelda Randomizer is the best idea. It is, but like, for my mental sanity, it's nice to play things I enjoy every now and then. I could literally just stream 100 hours of Tier 2 a week, but I would like die after that, you know? That would not be fun. Like, I did that. That's how I got Partner. I streamed nothing but that game for like 2 or 3 years. I used to remember applying for a junior network engineer work experience place, but then the quarantine happened. You actually got the place, that kind of sucks. That does suck, yeah. Stream Fortnite instead. Yeah, I'm sure that'll help. If we're gonna put in the hours, you must play games you enjoy. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I love Wind Waker. You know? This is really fun. I like, even if it's like a little bit of a quiet time with that kid, I do enjoy spending time with him quite a bit. I'd rather do this than play Fallout by myself. People who sit in server with notifications on, ignoring everything and saying something. What? What do you mean? In Discord? Or something else? Plays Fallout 76. That seems like a huge waste of money. I'll be perfectly honest. There's plenty of popular games you could play. I actually was really excited for Valorant. I've said it a couple times. I thought it was terrific that a set of developers who actually cared about game balance more than appearance were making a new game. But it installs a Chinese rootkit on your system. Like, you can't win. Have I already done Shark Island? Hack kid, I've already done Shark Island. No, I haven't. I'm stupid. They just took a while to spawn in.
I mean, you need Iron Boots, so if you didn't have them before, you couldn't have done it.
Oh, yeah. People who sit in the server with notifications on. I don't think you could watch it if it was something I didn't enjoy, because when Willen's sad, chat's sad. I think so too. Although sometimes not. Sometimes people like it when they're a little upset. I think people liked, what were we doing? Sploosh Kabloom? I think people were enjoying that a bit too much. Worrying. Modern Warfare Warzone. Like, the problem with all these new games is that they cost a lot of money. Like, a new Call of Duty game is, like, the amount of money I make from paid subs every month. I doubt it's going to make itself back. I feel like if I'm going to be playing a new game like that, it's probably got to pay for itself at the very least. That's why I'd rather play stuff I already have, I guess. Warzone is free. What is Warzone? Did you miss anything? Oh, we're just talking. You can download the Rando, it's everywhere. As long as you have a copy of Wind Waker, which you can find, I'm sure. Legally. I should probably just start doing this, shouldn't I? You know, find Modern Warfare enjoyable to watch. I'm also not really much of a COD player. I kind of just wished PUBG was still good, so I could just play that, because I really enjoyed that when it first came out all those years ago. First year of uni. It's been that long. I get more viewers than this at least. It's a free-to-play battle royale. We say that, but like the chat's really lively. I have no idea what the viewer count is. But like, there's a lot of people talking. There weren't a lot of people talking when we were playing Planet Coaster earlier. I should play Ori, yeah. I did the Xbox Live thing for a bit. That's how I played Outer Worlds. But I don't have it anymore. I'm trying to do spin attacks, by the way. Rain World? Is Rain World different to what I think it is? 22 people right now. Yeah, at least there's 22 regulars, for the most part. Oh, don't die. Rain Mode isn't great personally. No. Did you actually get... No, you didn't make me upset with Splish Gloom. I thought it was funny. But I was frustrated that for 20 minutes I was basically just listening to the same sound effect over and over. Awesome. Bye bye. Good night, Small. Get some good Zeds. I might already own Ori. I don't remember. It's Bonkers when you're a streamer and you play a game, you don't know whether or not your audience will like it. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Or when, like, people are surprisingly, like, don't care. Like with The Witcher, do you remember that? People wanted me to play that for years, and I finally played it. And then after a while, it had less viewers than OC, which seemed kind of weird. Like, I thought people really liked The Witcher. And apparently they do, they just don't want to watch it. That's quite weird. Lego 3 Batman. Wait, hang on, have I only got one check left? Or do I just have to wait for mail now, Hairkid? Have I forgotten to input an item? No.
Do you have anything else? Then
I have 2 items accessible, yeah. Mail and the expensive item from what's his face? Jimbo. Jimbo. That'll do. Osu is just popular. Osu is not popular. Osu is the game I play to, like, mentally relax. You play it gets less attention expected and you just quietly deflate. Yeah, it's the worst. It is the worst. I've also been talking to Chris and we're wondering if I should take more time off a week. No, you just have to wait for mail. I don't even know if Song of Passing makes it more likely to term, does it? Is it like a number of in-game days?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it happens like at night. I'm not sure.
It feels sort of random. There's a postbox here we can try. Oh no, we're wondering if if it would even really make too much of a difference if I only, like... I don't know, I feel weird. I feel like if I was just doing my normal hours of, like, 3 hours an evening a week, we'd still be getting, like, the same sort of viewership and stuff. It's a really weird feeling. But wondering, oh, I should just maybe start like, oh, I did Song of Passing, it worked. Like, oh, maybe I should just start like an hour later or an hour sooner or something. Because sometimes it's really hard to find a, well, sometimes it's really hard to find a game that fills 6 hours. And then finding like 4 a week is weird. Going to Twitch tracker, most viewers is OC. Well, that was from a host. That's not because people wanted to watch OC. Is it? Oh, I need to mark off that that was found. So then you go to the there you go to the postman. Alright. Well, why am I even here then? Let's go do that. I'd rather do that than have to get the Triforce shard, because I'm assuming that's not necessary right now. It's kind of weird. I've got perpetually one location accessible that's not a Triforce shard, so the game is I have been the most unlucky I could possibly be. And that every location accessible is the one required. Like, I only have one place I can go, and it's this. One day before your birthday. You were born 1 year ago. Wait, is it your birthday coming up? The reason is because Witcher is old hat. They think that you want actual viewership, you can start looking for the modern games you've been shying away from. But I do play modern games sometimes, don't I? Wait, do I? Do I? Do people want to watch? They thought the problem was as well, like, there's just a zillion people all playing the exact same game. Isn't there? Am I about to go into a dungeon? Maybe, actually. Oh, yeah, you're right. I can enter the Earth and Wind Temple. I'm stupid. There's way more checks to do. 1-year-old games don't count. What sort of things do people want to watch that's new, though? Yeah, it's weird. What am I doing then? Let's go do this check quickly, and then I guess go do some temples. Which one can we do more in? Earth or Wind? It's probably Earth, right? You can start by looking at the front page of Twitch. I don't know if people want to watch me play those things. I feel like if chat wanted to watch new games, they'd just watch someone else play them, wouldn't they? Like someone more exciting and up to date. Someone down with the kids. We played like that. I guess we played the Hat in Time stuff when those came out. Hire editor, encourage your YouTube audience. With what money? I don't have enough money to hire an editor. I don't have the time to do the editing myself. I don't think I'm entertaining enough to have 10 minutes of content every now and then. We don't get that many clips. So the only clips we get are like rare. Like once a month we can make like a 2-minute video. Anyone streams you care for are quit or boring. Wait, hang on, did I just do the item check? Wait, what? Cafe bar postman. How does that work, Hacker? Do you remember?
I don't know.
I just saw those.
Delivered the mail.
I did.
Letter.
I just watched the two guys talk. Do they not give you an item then? Or do you have to go to the cafe bar then?
I'm not sure. I only know that there's going to be a Rito postman at
Oh,
the
you need to go to the
bar
cafe.
and you have to talk to him.
That's it. Do you want to play PS2 games and get thousands of views from it? Yeah, but that's Germa. I would watch Germa tying his shoelaces for 2 hours. You know? I think a lot of people would. Cat is lazy and won't clip the clips. I don't know, I think people have now been completely used to Nightbot constantly reminding them about clips and don't really bother anymore. I would watch him eat a shoe. There is no exciting new games. Monster Hunter was modern. There you go. We played Iceborne when that came out. I really enjoyed that. Thank you, Kipsy. Every 30 seconds I'll clip a 5-second clip and we can edit them together and get an out of context beautiful product. Hell yeah. Anywho, we can do. Actually, wait. You can only do 2 checks in there. We can only do 2 checks in either dungeon. Seriously. All right. I guess we're gonna go to one of them. Out of context, Woolen will be awesome. They're like a dream, like a garbled mess of just random brain talking. Good north, don't we? Yeah. Hey, Chris. It's very good, thank you, Chris. You checking to see if the webcam can see the water, because it can't. It's fine. You stream what you want. Sekiro would be nice. It would, but yeah, Sekiro would be nice. But the other problem is, like, I'm complaining about this because I need like cash dollar for bills, right? So I feel like spending £50 in a brand new game, I would never make the £50 back. So even if I did suddenly get a bunch of viewership out of it, it'd be a net negative, wouldn't it? And if those people only stick around for new games, it would persistently be a net negative. It's not like I'd make a new viewer. Would it? I don't know. Farming sim. Usuing. We're living in a weird world. Thank you, Chris. Hey, alright. You stole another cookie? No, it's fine. I want to ration them. They're so good. Hey, you have to be innovative with your content. Throw in some clickbait. And invite my whole chat. Oh wow, they finally randomized a dungeon entrance. Insane. I thought for a minute that we were going to only have vanilla item locations. Come on, Chris. You make like the banning from ads? What, on Twitch? Twitch makes me like $2 a month off adverts, maybe. If that. Twitch adverts don't make anything. Don't feel bad about blocking them. But YouTube ads, I don't know. I haven't touched YouTube for a while. It's very dead. I think the only money I make off YouTube now is old TF2 videos. That probably makes like 50 quid a month, maybe. Like maximum. I don't know, I've always said I don't want to do clickbait and keep things genuine. And now here I am complaining that I don't have any viewers. So maybe I should be clickbaiting the shit out of everything. Farming sim with chat. More weapons, Vans videos, woo hee hee. Hey guys, I know I haven't been playing the game the last few years, but here are my thoughts on the current banned weapons. Just a thought, by the way. I think that video has maybe the most money. Maybe. Because it's longer than the transparent videos. The transparent weapons video, right? I think the ads are worth more. You got a roast sandwich at work and you assumed it wouldn't be just roast beef. Is that all that's in it? Must be over 660k views. And it's long. Yeah, it's made like the most money out of every video on the channel. I definitely should have done more of those. I planned on it and then I got really bored because it took like so long to make. Oh, whoops. Hey, Krakas. I'm doing okay, thank you. I don't know, chat. Do you want to mindstorm together how we can start to make easy cash? Like get rich quick scheme. Like daily Minecraft commentaries. 10 seconds long. I think you'd have to what it takes to stream the same games as the big boys and still get a lot of new people watching. Some people automatically pour into a stream with a decent amount of viewers if the game is popular enough. The only other option is to try and be like German and do new and unexpected things. Yeah, but the thing with new and unexpected things is your brain has to be on. My brain is not on. My brain is like perpetually very off right now. How do I know which enemy here I'm meant to be getting? It's none of you guys. Turn on your brain, man. I just don't have the mental capacity right now to do those sorts of things. And I feel like whenever I do try to do something, it just doesn't work. And that's a terrible mindset there, because you just have to try more things. Hire out the e-girl website to play games with e-girls. That just sounds weird, though. I don't want to be creepy. Are you making a reference to Ruto? Where's the other fellow? One there, one there. No, I'm not trying to do that. Well, I was playing Rando because I thought people... Well, I thought people enjoyed it, and I thought I played it, so I thought it was a good mix. Minecraft tutorials like how to open a door. Yeah, why didn't I just like make really low quality meme videos? Just get like a 2-second clip of someone else's dog and put like funny music over it, and just put ads on it. I could just do that maybe. That's probably okay. Hi Francis. Hello? It's not my name, but sure. Hey Frank. Was Francis the name of Otterick? That might be... Oh! That might be Otterick's name. Hey, hey. Do you not like the constant Wind Waker streams, Donut? I was really enjoying them. I was hoping to make it a regular thing. Right. There we go. Also, I like watching Rando. Maybe. You're watching old videos and trying to find your name. My name? My name's everywhere. It's not too hard to find, I think. Oh, transparent chest in warp room, transparent chest in first room. Oh wait, hang on, I might have done both of those. Oh, first crypt I haven't done. That is... that way. Oh, hang on, do I need to make her point at that? Can I not do this, like, by cheating a little bit? Damn. You can definitely cheat with this, can't you? You can definitely cheat. Okay. Be like Desync and teach people how to break into any Windows 10 PC for an April Fool's. You walk up to it and go abracadabra, alakazam, let me in, Microsoft. You're not a huge fan of them, but I won't want you to stop if you love to play it. Well, I'm glad that you are at least around, I suppose, to support. Well, streamers, no matter how big they are likely to still be insecure as much rep as it gets. I don't know, I think you underestimate how much money a lot of streamers make. I think some of them are actually making like 60 grand a month. I think being insecure is fine, but I think when you make a 6-figure salary, you worry less. Because you could like stream nothing for like a few years and still be fine. You know? And also the problem with being creative means like I'd have to give myself more time to do stuff. I always feel like if I'm not streaming, I'm wasting my time, you know? Play and review obscure indie games or old games like your favorite YouTubers. I like watching that as well. One stream accidentally leaked their weekly income and it was 41k. How big were they though? How large of a streamer were they? Oh, actually I have this. I can mark that as done. What's in here? Streaming the same thing can be a good way to get viewers. That's what I always thought, right? Oh, I forgot to mention that I have the mirror shield. Ah, that'll be why it says I couldn't do a bunch of things. Oops. Yep, that would help with a lot of things. Like the entire dungeon. Okay. What do I need for these things? The leaf? Oh, I need the bow. Okay. They're getting like 30k viewers playing Valorant and 5k when they're not. Like 5k or 55k? Which one do you mean? Maybe I should download Valorant and just give up to the Chinese and just play that. How much dodgy stuff do you think they're doing? It's probably not too bad, right? Probably not the end of the world, is it? Unless? Shit. Something big and popular, or whatever the current fad is. 5k. Oh, that's quite a big increase. Well, that would be the equivalent of me going from like... Hang on. That'd be the equivalent of me going from like 20 viewers to like 80 viewers, isn't it? That'd be pretty good. How many people would even want to watch me play Valorant, though? We're playing Randomizer. I'm enjoying Randomizer. Hello. Randomizer would be good. I don't think Fortnite is the current fad, is it? Valorant is. Do you want to do that, then? Do you want to watch me go from being a small streamer who just kind of plays what he likes to just following whatever the current big fad is? Because I can definitely do that. Especially if the game's free. Kind of wish they sent me a free key. I know I'm not a big streamer, but I do at least have partner. Do you think that'll be enough to get a free key? Maybe they did give me a key and I just never checked. I feel like people like Star must have definitely gotten a key for free, right? Well, hang on, do you need the hero's bow for this? You need the hero's bow for this stream. Oops. So that's this side of the dungeon. That's just 4 things checked that are off. 1 billion people want to AFK for drops. I heard if you watch like 60 hours, you get a free key. Oh my word. We like what you like most of the time. But I'm wondering if right now if I enjoy having a stable income more. Or playing one video game over another. Because they are video games, you know? It's not like I'm creating fine art. I'm just playing video games. Oops. But I play something that I genuinely enjoy and get resp for it, or please others while not being happy. Well, the other thing is I might enjoy it. It's a new game. It's not like I've played it. As I said before, I was really excited for Valorant, and then I was really disappointed to find out that it was a virus. I thought it's cool. You know? Maybe I would enjoy it a lot. I feel like what I'd want most is a middle ground, where it's a game that I at least enjoy enough to want to stream it. And also lets me lose a bit less than money a month than I might otherwise be losing. I have to be a much bigger streamer to actually make positive money every month, I think. Like, where I currently live, it's over $1,000 a month. Like, well over $1,000 a month in living costs. Which I'm, like, bloody years off making off Twitch. That's like, what? How many subs is that? Quite a lot more. Quite a few more subs for $1,000. Are we wrong from starting new stuff? My computer having a Bitcoin miner stuck into the CPU when I load it up. Many subs. Well, I mean, like, we're at like 100 something subs now, right? I think last month we made like $200 or something. A little bit of in-house ball for you there, chat. So currently I'm losing like, I don't know, maybe $1,000 a month out of my savings. Maybe? Something like that. Yo, yellow War Masters are cool. Hang on, do I do have the weight gloves? So if I had like if I had like 500 subs, I might be making neutral. Spam message RT game. I don't know, every time I thank Daniel for a host, he still ignores me, so I don't know how to feel about it. He might just be extremely busy, and he might like notice it and just not reply, which is fine. I think I've lost contact with Daniel now though. I think he's a bit too big and I'm a bit too small for him to want to talk to me much anymore. Because we did want to play Mario Kart a few years ago, and that's now a few years ago, which in Twitch life is like eons ago, isn't it? The dev used it to make sure no code is being used before starting up the game. Sure, and that's why it runs constantly while you are using your Windows machine and the game isn't open. That makes sense. I know. Also, he told me to go to TwitchCon in London, and I was like, no, I'm shy. And he was like, you should go, and I didn't. And I didn't go to TwitchCon. Maybe I should have gone to TwitchCon. I was living in Oxford, so it's not like it would have been the hardest thing in the world to go to. Oh, anyway, what did I just do? Have I done any more keys? I don't think so, right? Floor masters, chests, mirrors, stealth boss. Alright, we haven't done this stuff. So we get that. Now we need to kill all the floor masters. Nier is always fun to watch. Yeah, the problem with playing games that are like 100 hours long is that they're like 100 hours long, you know? What did Rathalos say? You have like a zillion hours in it and you still haven't done every part of it yet. Oh, we need to drink soup here, don't we? That'll speed this up. Yeah, there's already hackers as well, so it's not like it's even doing anything. Minecraft Hunger Games. I don't know, I mean, what I should really do is stream like 5 hours a week and spend the rest of my time networking and making Twitter posts. And like over-editing stream highlights from a few years ago when I was playing Team Fortress and pretending that's the stuff I'm still playing. But that sounds really soulless, doesn't it? You always get a title in chess and get like 500 viewers. That sounds pretty easy. I know about like the dry liver technique. I know at least that something like that exists. I don't know what it is, or what it's actually called. But you know. I know that chess exists. Easy life. Hello. What's up with the Switch?
I got another toilet. 4 toilets.
Why do you have 4 toilets?
I got a new one.
Does your character drink a lot of coffee as well?
I have 4 different ones. Yes. Different toilets.
There's a nice toilet. It's a nice like wooden seat on that one. Oh yeah. Fried liver, that's it. It's like the technique you use against noobs to like beat them instantly, but if you know about it, it's not that hard to counter. You exploited it anyway to shut down your PC, or you know, run your computer at like a stupidly high clock rate. Can they do that? Root 0 kernel access. Does that let you let you access your like actual hardware? At that point, could they literally like, could they overclock your CPU and like cause it to break? In high-rated matches with it. Play co-op Stardew. I played co-op Stardew with chat a few years ago. I'm honest, I didn't like it. I think Stardew's bad. Like, I think Animal Crossing looks kind of cool. I don't even know if I'd stream it, though. Maybe. Probably not, though. But, like, I was not enjoying Stardew. I didn't understand I didn't get it. You know? I know people really like it, but I just didn't get it. Oh, it's NHS time. Makes me anxious. It allows root level permissions, so I think it can. It's got to, right? Seems weird to give root level permissions to a modern shooter. Like, no other game does that. No other modern game does that. God, those drums are stressing the shit out of me. New Horizons might be good with other players. Yeah. The only thing must be to find popular multiplayer games. Look at the front page of Twitch or stream charts. Clap, 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 yeah. The clapping is still weird. Yeah. Hang on, do you mind if I just place you here? No, look. Yeah, no, I get it. You gotta stop turning around. Okay. Look. Face this way. Oh fine, we'll just do the thing. You can hear the clapping from your mic because of the clapping outside. Or you can't hear the clapping. You were in a video yesterday thanking the NHS for work. The fancy drone and water cannons. That's kind of cool. A lot of modern games do that, they just don't run it at boot time. Okay. Really? Okay. I know, I'm sure it's fine, honestly. I'm sure there's, not actually anything weird in the rootkit. Well, it's not actually even a rootkit, but, I'm not very comfortable with that it's running constantly. Who was it in chat? That they had 13% of their CPU usage permanently on because of it? Even when they weren't running the game? I hate that. I was talking to Chris and she was like, could you, maybe uninstall it every time you play the game? And I was like, that might be a bit too much of a pain. Uninstalling and reinstalling the game every time I want to play it. Just for frame rate in other games. I'm assuming this is chest in third crypt. This feels like a crypt. Oh, I hate that. Stop that. Hey Medley, you wanna go? Ignore the screaming zombies from hell. EAC Punk Buster and Battle I will do it. Yes, the startup thing I don't like. It's what Riot suggested when people do when asked about it, which is ridiculous. Why don't they just run it when the game is running? That nearly gave you the corner. Right. You know the standalone launcher for it, then uninstalled it, just partitioned your whole hard drive. Monk it ass. Well, do you not remember Alien Swarm chat? That game was dodge. That game was extremely dodge. It's not, we were talking about it the other day, weren't we? Oh, do you want to go quickly kill the boss? Oh no, wait, then we'd have to actually leave the dungeon, wouldn't we? There's no quickly killing the boss in this, is there? Oh, my knees. What made you think the boomerang is bad? What? What are you saying? Hang on, there's ways to cheese this, isn't there? I don't remember how you do it, though. Oh, hang on, I just need to make you go up there in the first place, don't I? Doesn't matter, got hat. I just use Steam Achievement Manager. I don't know, do you want to just stream Valorant non-stop? I can't. I need to have a key, and I can't get a key because you need to watch a bunch, and I can't watch a bunch because I'm streaming a bunch. You know? I don't think there's any way for me to play the game unless they actually send me a key. Right? Unless they decide to stop doing the key thing, which I don't think they are going to do. I suspect it's getting them a lot of viewers and a lot of marketing just by making the game rarer. Sorry, does this not count? There we go. You always AFK stream on Saturdays and Tuesdays. I thought you actually have to be actively watching though, don't you? That took a while. Let's check this one chest. There's a way to get this one here as well, I think. Don't quite know how, though. I'll just do it the casual way, whatever. Maybe you can hit them up. I don't know if Riot Games will care. You just sign up and link your Riot account. I don't have a Riot account, though. I need to make one. Don't care if you're lurking. I just thought it wouldn't work if you're lurking, that's all. I kind of just assumed it, I guess. I think this one you can do just by standing on the edge, can't you? That works. Why put me here? You know? Whatever. Just do it this way. Most people are actually getting drops. I think they are getting drops, yeah. You as hell aren't actively watching. You have a Twitch line with a Valorant game in the background, muted while you're streaming unless your internet can't handle it. I can't though. I think you're not allowed to farm. People were saying I can't farm it if I'm live streaming. Were they just like making that up? I guess they could have been making that up. They dropped a couple of days ago. You get that random. You have to be watching a stream with the drops enabled. Isn't every stream drops enabled? That's what Star's title was. Those people that are playing are pros that got keys such as Shroud. I'm a pro, right? Maybe. It is now, yeah. Sorry chat, do you think I can actually just put like a stream on watching Star in the background or something then? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. And I guess I'd also feel kind of weird, though, because, like, right now, it's only day 2 of this schedule. So at that point, I'd have to basically schedule that for next week or whenever I got it. You know? Oh, I guess you got rid of that now. I can't, like, get rid of games this week to do that. And then maybe at that point, the game's not new anymore. Maybe the game's old and no one wants to watch it. It's been, like, a whole week. You know? Nuts. Hang on. I don't actually remember if you need to do the stream or if it's all just for one check. It might literally just be for one check. I hate how you can't climb stuff. Hang on, what am I doing? Chat, what am I doing? Do I just want to do that? Yeah, we can just do this. No! Link, you weird boy. Long voice sad due to the fireworks. Doggos hate fireworks. They're scary, frightening, loud noises. And they're just trying to their best, you know? Fortnite's been around... No, Fortnite's been around since long before 20... Oh, you can just shield, can't you? Fortnite's been around since way longer than 2017. Willem, what are you doing? I'm trying to, like, skip the dungeon. By, like, cheating. It's just not working, because Link wants to call his girlfriend. Like, I don't want to call her, I just want to pull my shield out. Like, if you L target, you can do this, but then you immediately put it away. There's no way to actually aim like this. Whatever. Whatever. Good question as what I am doing. I have no bloody idea what I'm doing. Let's put this here. Fortnite lasted for... Fortnite's still popular. What are you talking about? That game's definitely still popular. Hi, Cupcake. Let's get the other chest. Oh, hang on, I might be able to cheat it from here. No, maybe not. What's in here? Oh, it's a side room, isn't it? Alright. Fine. You're awake for almost 3 hours now. Good morning. You're still popular, but it's slowly dying. Yeah, but it's slowly dying. Very slowly. It's still very popular. I think a lot of people still play it. Surely. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's just get medley. Good morning. Where do I want to be? I want to be somewhere that can view that. Hang on. Can I get you to look down there? I totally can. Ninja's still getting a bunch of stonks for playing basically just Fortnite. How is he not sick of it yet? Oh, he probably is sick of it, isn't he? Might be the millions. Alright. GDQ? It sounds like someone donating. Oh, yeah, I get you. I need to learn how to skip this dungeon. There's definitely a way to make this room much faster. Oop. That works actually. How much does a Twitch Prime sub help you? It's £2.50, so it's actually quite a lot, considering it's basically free. It's pretty good. Because they add up. I think like about half of my subs are Twitch Prime subs. So out of that like $200 or whatever I said we made last month, about 100 of it would have been from Prime subs. Is Ninja actually one of the best Fortnite players, or is he just one of the most popular? Surely there's like a million people who's better, isn't there? Or is he actually like that good? Like I'm sure he's good. But it's like Shroud or whatever, not better than him or something. Blarg. Very blarg. He's good, I guess, I don't know. People probably know him by name quite well, at least, I guess. At first he was the best, then people caught up to him. Oh, that's fair. Hang on. Hang on, how am I meant to kill these things? This is the big key chest. How do I... Oh, bombs, maybe. Or hookshot. Oh, hookshot kills them, probably, doesn't it? I actually have no idea. The randomized enemy colors is cool, but it's really annoying with the skulls. Or the bubbles, because I have no idea what, like, they're weak to.
Or you can just hookshot them. Or
All of
use
them.
ice arrows work too.
Oh, yeah. Hookshot works. Bap bap. Hey, do you have any hobbies? I like cooking, I guess. And I like programming. Stealth Crypt Room. That's not what I'm thinking of, is it? Can I not do the key check over here, actually? You hear Woolen streams too. Hey, hey. Oh yeah, I actually do like cooking. I think that counts as a hobby, doesn't it? That's quite a good one. No, I actually don't. I'm pretty boring, honestly. Like streaming, I quite like. It's a hobby, I guess. Maybe this is the Stalfos Crypt Room. This isn't. Surely that's the actual other mini boss room. No, this is the Stealth stream. Hang on, I'm thinking of somewhere else. Do you get a key maybe for killing them?
In the Stealth House room, you get a chest if you kill all of them.
I'm thinking of the Redead room, where like you just have to like look at the crypt to see what you get. What do you program? Yeah, I was a mobile dev for a bit. I have like a CS degree. I'll probably be looking for another programming job at some point. Software, yeah, I don't do hardware. Hardware's pretty cool though. Ninja has the mindset of his audience. Does he actually, or does he like pretend to? Because that is his audience. I wouldn't be surprised if he's actually pretty normal. And he just acts that way for money, probably. He has a game called Procedural Golf, you nerd. That's right. Good old Procedural Golf. Where am I going? Is it faster just to leave the dungeon and go back, actually? I don't know. This is fine. You're not boring at all. Thank you, Rathalos. You know, it's honestly faster to probably leave and re-enter the dungeon, isn't it? Like this. Bam. Expert gamer. Bunch of rage compilations where he blatantly misses the person he's shooting at. And then hits them with 3 pellets of a shotgun and blames the game. Oh. Can we bring back party games with viewers? Maybe. I did add that as like a thing, right? Like nice things with viewers. You can play Sanae in it though. In Procedural Golf, that is true. Thank you, Rathalos. Sometimes you do have to put yourself down though. Because your brain's like, 56 hours a week for a 10% wage increase? Is that worth? Maybe. At least people are enjoying themselves, maybe. You have a cool bit? Okay, never mind. I'm good now. Thank you. Appreciate that. Got it going. Actually, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. My plan was just to leave it for a while, because it doesn't really matter. I don't know what to do with it. Don't hold yourself down, who will? Well, I don't know. Maybe you want to get hit by that earthquake, you know? Maybe you don't want to be grounded. Maybe you want to use, like, Trick to trick an iron ball onto something as metagross. What would you do otherwise? Oh, that's the question. I'd assume I'd already have found a job. Maybe. I'm thinking pretty positively. Go up there, please. Wait, do I have to re-push this block? Go out and dye it white and become Odin. That might hurt my chances. Get a nice trim. Maybe. Did you hear a Pokemon reference? Heyo. Heyo. You ever heard of this little game called Pocket Monsters? Actually, yeah, when does the Pokemon DLC come out? That'd be pretty sick. That'd be fun to play. Yeah, I played Pokemon Sword. That was another new game I played. That was the hot cheese of the moment. Wasn't it? June and November. Oh, that's miles away, isn't it? Fair dues. Fair dues. Thank you, Rathalos. I appreciate that quite a lot, actually. It's nice to hear. Sometimes. You need a Zoomer. Oh yeah, a Zoomer's coming out in the update, isn't it? Hell yeah, brother. Oh, I can do like a bunch of checks now. I've got 22 locations accessible. Love this boss. I even have the hurricane spin for it as well.
Oh yeah, that makes it a lot easier.
I love it. I don't even know, is that like the actual strat? I used to love doing that as a kid.
Yeah, I also did that. Not sure if it's like intended, but it works.
Oh, it's definitely like an intended use for it, right? Like it's meant to be for crowd control, and it's a crowd control boss.
Yeah.
I'd medley leave you like a Yoshi. Sometimes you just do stuff like that. I really like Jahalalalalalala. He's a really... I always thought he was a bit of a silly boss for such a scary dungeon. But I do think he's like, he fits Wind Waker really well. Like, it's a terrifying dungeon, and then the boss is just like a kind of kooky spooky. How strong is Link? I mean, this is like a ghost. He can't be that heavy, can he? Jahalalala? Do you even need, like, the strength gauntlets to be able to pick him up?
Yeah, you do. You can't pick them up without them.
Oh, it's funny they even do that check then, isn't it? Because, like, it should be assumed that you need the strength gauntlets to get this far, right?
Yeah.
So it's cool that they actually even bother doing that check, I guess. Ghosts of Weight. Do they? Damn. There's one ghost left on half health. You ever had that glitch where there's like actually no ghosts left and it's just Jahala by himself? And you're like, how the hell does he have any weight left? Oh, Wand, I didn't get you. Kinda wish I had light arrows though, that makes them even faster. Alright. Sick. Minus a couple checks, I've cleared most of the Earth Temple. Oh, I've never noticed. When you have no doable checks in a temple, it just goes grey and crosses it out.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It's usually only when you defeat the boss.
Oh. Why? Oh, as in like you killed the boss, so it's blacking out the boss. Oh, the boss
Yeah.
itself. It's not just like a picture to say what dungeon it is. I
Yeah,
see.
exactly.
I did miss the ad shop, but I didn't want to waste... I didn't want to risk wasting time. Okay. Was there a Cycloss on Tingle? No. There's one on... I know there's one on Shark Island, but that's not that much of a pain to get to. Let's go Shark Island. Why does Link look like that? It's not Link. I know there's one on Shark Island, right? A boy.
I think so, I'm not sure.
It's Willen. Hey, hey. Thank you, Rathalos. Wait, hang on, where am I? I want to go the literal opposite direction to where I currently am. Sick. Captain Hina and his eyes. Oh, exactly. Exactamundo. Yeah, the mask is to make it so it's not obvious that this is Captain Hina. Exactly. You got it. Oh, you have to actually go into it, don't you? Is Frog. Let's actually go here. Scratch, 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 scratch. Whereabouts are you right now, Hat Kid?
I'm on Overlook Islands.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I have 8 items left to finish. What do you want, like 4?
9.
Ooh. Ooh. That means we're either sharing one of these cool items that I found at some point, or you found like 2 or 3 things that I have no idea where they are, and we're overlapping.
Possibly, yeah.
I don't know, I think we probably got the same inventory minus like 1 check.
Yeah, it seems to be pretty close.
I think it's close.
I really want to deck your leaf though.
Yeah. I reckon the like weird 10 minutes I spent before screwing around at like last stream probably been made up for by your crash, maybe? What do you reckon? Near enough? Like you had to redo some checks so you knew they were useful,
Yeah.
but you still had to do the checks, right? Are you guys racing? Like, sorta. Oh, that's a scary. We're like technically racing, but like casually. It's a friendly race. Oops. Ye Wahina. Frog. It's not gonna work. It's just because it has to load everything into RAM, right? So that's why it's lagging. Let's get that done, and onwards. Okay. Oop. Nearly fell somewhere I didn't want to. Yes. Ooh, that's cool. I went into a cave just as it started raining and the rain effect appeared on the screen. That's kind of neat. Also, I hate the like moth creatures are like the same color as the grass. They're the exact same shade.
Really?
Yeah.
haven't seen them
It's
yet.
they look like they're invisible. They look like they're pretending to be invisible. You know, in Melee, there's like the invisibility item. Yeah.
I never played Melee.
Oh, have you not played like the events?
No.
Well, it looks like those games where like invisibility just means like the same color as the floor. It's kind of weird, kind of kooky.
It's basically like camo.
Yeah, exactly. Alright. Let's go... Oh, I don't want to do this. I'll do it anyway. It's easy. I learned Swedish for a bit. You learned how to say woman and completely forgot about it. Why is that one first? Why not like, hello? Or, thank you. Where's the bathroom? How difficult is it to learn Swedish? How complicated of a language is it? Probably quite complicated, right? Thank you for fixing chat. No problems, my good friend Kate. Kvina? Not very. It's not very hard. Like, if you already know, like, another European language, you reckon it's not too bad. Yeah, hey. Hey. Teach you Danish if you want. Cake, how do you say, I love you, Cake? You're my best friend in Danish? Just a quick question. No reason I'm asking. Just a quick cue. I have no idea what you just written in my chat, Donut. And you're basically Swedish. I mean, they are the same country, right? You just spell the name slightly differently. Go up here. Something like ya yeet. Ya jeet? It's better than the opposite. Is it? Danish is hard to do because of the weird vowels. Wow, poor Denmark. Sorry you have weird vowels, Denmark. They do have really weird vowels, they don't they? What are those? What are you typing? You type weird things. That's how you get to this one. That's the one that you do the clip to get to, isn't it? Which I don't need to do, so that's cool. And from here, I have no bloody idea where I go from here, I'll be perfectly honest. You'd think I'd remember how Diamond Step worked from last time, but I actually have no memory whatsoever. Do the big skip. We don't need to do the skip. The skip is to get that chest right there. I should just learn. There's only really one I need to know. Like, that one gets one chest. I know that. Did you type an asterisk? Ah, whoa. I think this one's important. Because I know you can jump up there using the leaf, but... you don't need to do that. Oh, do we? Maybe we do. Okay, we don't need to go in there. Good to know. Like, the maps for this area are useless, because it just says what they all do. I just need to know which ones are useful, you know? Danish is just incorrect Swedish. What if it's vice versa, though? What if it's Swedish is incorrect Danish? Oh, hang on, can I jump up there from here? Does that work? Oh, you totally can. At which point you take the left one. I love, like, the blue Deku sticks. Alright, it is the left one. Okay. I know sort of how to do it now. If we do a randomizer in the next 2 days, I will remember that. Sick. A slight chance, eh? It's worth taking. Oh, we should do the hidden chest on Greatfish. I think the blue choo-choos might be yellow. That's confusing. Thanks for posting that terrifying boy, by the way, Cake. Hey, Cake, if I get a key and install the Chinese... Sorry, if I install Valorant, do you want to play it with me? I don't know if it's the sort of game you want to play by yourself. It's sort of weird. Oh, that's not what I want. You haven't got a key yet, but sure, awesome. You know about the rootkit thing, right? You know what you're agreeing to, don't you? You can totally get it from here, right? Stick to cake to ship. Awesome. You'd sell your body for a good game. I was sort of feeling that way, although not quite as extreme, I'll be honest. Yeah, that totally works. Sick. Alright. Oh, there's still a submarine I haven't done. Okay. I think I should just go do some dungeon stuff, right? Those are pretty fast checks. What do you reckon I could? Dungeons are probably faster than going to a bunch of islands and doing like 2 checks individually.
Yeah, probably. If you can do everything in the dungeon.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Yes. How do you feel about, like, several of the dungeons being in their, like, vanilla location? How does that make you feel? Excited? Is this even the right way? Yeah, Yes. Phantom Lord's a good name for like a Halo streamer. What do you reckon? Oh, is there actually a CS guy called Phantom Lord? Well, that makes that even easier. I thought you were naming like a Zelda enemy. That's not what I want to do. Neat. Or just get the City Skylines guy be named Phantom Lord. Oh, does he actually play City Skylines? Thank you, Katika. Hello. That's not the enemy I meant to shoot, but sure. Let's do this quickly as well. Oh, that one's getting drunk. Sure. Right and then right again. Let's check. I don't remember exactly where everything is in this dungeon, so you'll have to forgive me if I forget. No, 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 hit the enemy. Thank you. Cock. Ah! Oh. That's not scary. Haven't saved in a little while. Oh, it's this room. What do you mean, Rathalos? Have you been accidentally streaming to both Twitch and YouTube somehow? I hate that. According to RNG? Oh. That is a bit weird. You'd think you would just have your stream key on one thing. How? Very strange. Got Kataka, those are some cute emotes. Whose are they? What am I doing? Oh, I need to do this other boy on the left, don't I? Yas. Yeah. Oh, yas. Of course. Spooky music. 92 views is pretty good, Rathalos, isn't it? Wow, lazy. Wow. Apologise to all the mothers right now. All of them. Right. Oh, hang on, actually, there's a couple places I can do here, isn't there? This isn't where I want to be right now, though. Ah, we can do this actually, can't we? Hello? What the heck? What am I doing? It's cool. There you go, wham. Wait, hang on. I'm at the top. Hi kid, what does top of floating islands platforms mean if you're there and there's nothing there? Oh, wait, you need to shoot an eye in the middle of the room, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, you remember? You're kidding me. These don't count? Have you eaten my boy? What the heck? Katika. What the heck? Jet Set Radio music. You're the only person I know who's ever played that game. Okay. I want to try a race mode stream once. Do you think it would only take 4 hours? Like you only need to do 4 dungeons, and you start with like a bunch. We can make it so only 4 dungeons contain useful stuff. So you know you only have to go to 4 of them. You could ignore some of them. And you can make it so you start with a couple Triforce pieces to speed it up even more. Just say you start with like, 3 or 4.
Yeah, that could work.
That'll be fun. The only thing I know about Jet Set Radio is that it's in, I'm pretty sure it's in like Sonic Racing. Excuse me. Damn. No people would get the reference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, everyone. Perfect. Magic? No? Okay. Yeah, I didn't know it existed in Soul Sonic Racing. Hello? Hello? Oh, you just do this, do you? Tower of the Gods is always much shorter than I think it is. You know what I mean? I was thinking it's like a really long and annoying dungeon, but then like all of a sudden there's only 2 checks to do left. And the whole
Yeah,
dungeon's basically done.
It's even a bit faster if you do the Tower of the Gods skip in the first floor. If you don't have to do any checks there.
But how would you know you don't have to do any checks? Some of them are necessary. Oh, Katika! Thank you for the gift sub to Biker James. Thank you very much. Heyo. Hi Beaver, thank you for sticking around today. Have I eaten today? I had, oh, actually, we made some cool lunch earlier. Chris made, like, a cool sort of mixture out of, like, some nice, like, dried shiitake mushrooms, like, rehydrated. And some other beans and stuff. And we had them in bao buns, which we put out the freezer. We microwaved them because we couldn't be asked to steam them, and they were fine, I suppose. But the whole thing was really good. Like, the actual filling was delicious. I'm a big fan of, like, the dried and then rehydrated shiitakes. Excellent. Thank you, Katika. Well, I'm over here now, I guess. Sure. Yeet. 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 Yup.
And my game crashed again.
It crashed.
Yeah.
What settings are you running? I haven't had any crashes yet.
I'm just running at 1080p.
Just 1080. You haven't got anything else running. You haven't changed around like with the GPU stuff, the CPU stuff.
Nope.
I have, and I haven't had any crashes. So maybe making it run for your GPU might be better. Maybe? I don't know what GPU you have. I forgot.
1050 Ti. Not that great, but it should.
It's probably better
run.
than running it off your CPU, right?
Yeah. I mean, I am because I'm running on Vulkan, so it has to use your CPU.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Otherwise, you'd use software mode, but that doesn't run very great because it's only on the CPU.
Oh, hang on. Is this whole thing just running off my CPU? Is it not using my GPU at all?
No, it is because you're running on Vulkan.
Sorry, you're confusing me. What? I'm on Vulkan, yeah. So does that not mean...
Yeah. It means you're using your GPU. As it should.
That can...
Like, Vulkan has a software mode instead of using Vulkan or DirectX or whatever.
Oh, are you not using Vulkan, sorry?
Yeah, I mean, I am. That's the thing.
I'm helling confused, boy. You're saying you're using Vulkan and you're not using your GPU?
No, I am using my GPU.
Oh, as in you don't have to like turn it on because it's already on.
Yeah.
I see.
That's what I meant.
Okay, that's fair.
But at least I saved. Like, right, I crashed when I entered the Helmarok boss fight, but it crashed right then. But I saved right before that, so...
That's pretty good.
So I have to go back.
Oh, sorry. In TF2 you install transparent view models and everything's blurry. No, there's nothing you can do about it. What resolution are you playing at? Because the way transparent view models works is that it needs to be blurry. That's how it works. .1080p. Is it that blurry? Do you also have anti-aliasing on? Because turn that off.
Is it just motion blur, or is it...
Yeah, do you have motion blur enabled? Because transparent view models make stuff a bit blurrier. But like it's so not blurry to the point that no one seemed to really notice for like a really long time. Like it's a bit blurry. It's not the end of the world, is it? Buzzing noise is giving you a headache. Oh, the buzz. I can't really help that. I just shoot them. Hopefully the like glass shattering sound effect makes up for it. That'd be useful. Motion blow off and anti-aliasing. I have no idea. You're gone for a short bit. Hey, Demonic. The V model makes up for it. I'd say so. Do you need transparent view models, or do you think you could get away with just having, like Yttrium's view models, like just hiding them completely? Or do you want to see like your skins or whatever? God, I love Godham's music. Monkass. I need you to give me a arrow drop if possible. The preference to seeing weapons makes you play better. That's fair then. I hope he sneezes out arrows when you run out. He re-enabled the hands, didn't he? I don't like minimum view models. I think they kind of suck. Guess we'll go to Dragon Roost. We've got like a good couple places we can check. It's just some of them are really spread out. So stuff like this is a bit easier. RDRP Model 0 is cool, but then what if you want to melee someone? Hey, bye, Karemi. Yo, is that a 69, 69, 69, 69? Oh yeah. Can you request a hand-drawn portrait of my children, which includes all of the following? 4 rat beans. 4 wild rat beans. 4 dragons, 1 gecko, 1 fish. Sorry, 1 snake, 2 fish, and your favourite long sun. Heck, we need to find a time to draw those. When's a good time? What do you reckon? What day is it today? Thursday. We could do... Saturday's a short stream. We've got a couple things to draw, right? Is Saturday, maybe? We've got a few things to do. Hell yeah. We'll do your nice things. From Beto. Cool, bruh. Saturday is good. Hell yeah. Who other's drawings did we have to do? Did moderators say they could see? I will certainly draw these for you though, Bakarami. I'll try my best. I love Longson. I should have 2 letters, so I'm a bit annoyed that you haven't wanted to do them yet. Oh, it's more that... Oh, I need to kill Helmrock King to get those letters. Oh, so Helmrock King's worth like a couple checks, actually. I'm always a bit disappointed the whole boss fight's just for one thing. Like one heart piece. Oh, fuck. I drank my soup. Oh, can you not do the soup glitch indoors? I accidentally just drank both my soups. Oops.
You should be able to. Isn't that the thing that...
Maybe I got
makes you
unlucky
able to
twice in a
pull out
row.
bombs indoors?
Wait, what?
That's how the glitch works. Like, you can pull out bombs indoors by using the soup glitch.
Wait, how?
You do the soup glitch, and then you switch out the slot you had where you had the soup with bombs, and then you can use bombs indoors.
Oh, what does that do, though?
Nothing, but
Oh.
it's a thing.
Oh, that's cool. I was like, is there anywhere that that's useful?
I don't think so.
Yeah, Kara just switched for one, but I don't know if you
I
did
think
that.
it also works with the Tingle Tuner.
Yes. Yes, the Tingle Tuner one's useful, though, isn't it? Like, that allows for other glitches.
Yeah.
Which one did Kara draw in 1K? Because I don't think I drew that. You're on soup now. Hell yeah, brother. Alright. Good night. Bye, penguin. Good night. Hey, what am I doing? Let's go to see our grandmother. You now have 1,000,000. Your waifu is Lena Inverse, the main character of the 80s light novel Slayers. You want me to draw your waifu? Do you, Cake? Where's Boat? There's Boat. Bam. Kinda need to pee. Is that alright? That's probably alright, isn't it? Which means it's just me, Martin Payne. Hey, it's not me, Mart. I'm trying my best. But yes. Yes, it is me, Martin Payne. Where's my letter? Oh, wait. I just said earlier I need to kill the Helmrock King, don't I? It is beautiful, Mimart. Thank you. How to make him thin hamster? It is easy. It's the best doodle I can do, right? That message was Kaedrin's. Please notice my waifu is not Lena Inverse. Oh, you know, I have not drawn Lena Inverse from Slayers. Oh, I guess I was just unlucky with the soup. Does it exist in the Wii version?
The Wii U version, no, it's compatible.
Oh. Alright, chat, I'm gonna go for a wee. I'll be back in just a moment. Watch the ocean pass from here, and I'll go for a quick wee. Ooh ah. Hit me. Oof. Hey lads. What up? How's it shaking? It's me. Wow, it's still nighttime, is it? Surprising. Right, let's go do the quick Great Fairy check on this island, because that actually takes, like, a minute. Did I wash my hands? Yeah, that's why I always take a bit longer. You might think, oh, it doesn't take that long to wee, does it? It's because I very thoroughly wash my hands. I'm frightened of the coronavirus somehow resting somewhere on my body. I don't know. Good to wash your hands. Hey, hey. You've summoned Tommy. Tommy's always here. So, Tommy, you said I can't play RuneScape with you. Are you playing it right now? What the heck? You said you weren't around. What are these... What is this bullying? What the heck? Oh, man. Loading the mini blends lagged me out a bit. He's on World 342. Oh, thank you for letting me know. That's really helpful. What does that mean? What does this mean? But sure. Actually, something I do remember from when I played it when I was tiny is that every time you start it up, you have to join a server, don't you? I didn't understand what that meant, so I just randomly connect to one. If you connect to a server that's different, do you have like a different character and stuff, or does it not matter? Is it meant to stay? Has been gone. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? This is Mark. Oh, someone's car alarm's going off, and I'm hoping it's not mine. Bah. You've been dogged, which means a different thing, I bet, up north. Hello. Yo, there's grapes. Yes, healthy grapes. This is... Thank, brother. That grape has been lost to the dust now. That's okay. Thank you, Crisp.
This is a quick briefing.
A quick briefing.
Roasted potatoes, roasted carrots, or roasted...
Oh, roast potatoes are so good. Yeah.
One dinner I can try to make pie.
That sounds good.
Another dinner, I could try to make chicken and open fry.
Chickpea burger?
Maybe.
Wait, what with what bun though? Do you want us to make bread?
Make one, yeah.
Ooh.
So this is 3 dinners. Which date is it today?
Thursday.
8.
Oh, what chat, what's the date today? 16th, maybe? Stuff was going off. You know, I know the date based on what stuff is going off.
15, so we have 17, 18, 19, 20, 4 more days, so I have like guaranteed.
That sounds pretty sick. 16th, yeah. Hell yeah. Bye bye. Alright, let's do some Forsaken Fortress stuff. Got Helmrock and stuff outside Upper Jail Cell to do. Upper Jail Cell is when you go up and then to the right. I do believe, but that might be incorrect actually. I have no idea. I think that's right actually. Do you have these combinations mentioned? Combinations? As in, do I know where to go? Me? I have a general idea of where to go. Oh. Like Ocarina 1 combination. Oh yeah. Yeah. I have that stuff memorized from when I was tiny. Like, I played this game so much when it came out in, like, what, 2002? You have no idea. I must have played this game, like, hundreds and hundreds of hours. So I have a decent idea. And then again, there's also a bunch of stuff I don't know. Like, I don't know what name for every single interior is, you know? Like, I get certain stuff mixed up. But I guess that's okay. When you're a kid, you don't really pay attention to that sort of thing anyway. What's up, Spike Rat? Untrimmed. Do you want to trim my armor, please? Appreciate that. And not a particularly hard combination, it's just right, left, down, but like, I don't remember the actual combination, I just remember the muscle memory for it, you know? Like when I'm trying to remember the name of an ocarina song, or like the input for it, I don't know what the input is. So when I'm telling someone what it is, I have to like pretend to do it and then tell them what I'm doing it as I'm doing it. Because the muscle memory is strong. Please. Please flat. Oh, Helmrock King looks cool in this. It's like vanilla but shiny, like if it was a pocket monster. It's just like a bit red and a bit darker green. Like any good shiny. Just slightly darker green. By the way, were all the Gen 1 shinies dark green because they're lazy? Because they're not palette shifts, right? They actually have to manually set everything. Did they only choose green because they were lazy, or was there a reason for that? Like, did they originally want there to be a bunch of different colours and they just started with green and then gave up? And then exclusively changed Charizard and like 4 other things. I might be down there with you. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, bugger. As I hit the Helmrock King, I fell. So now I have to climb all the way back up again using like the grappling hook.
Ah, that's annoying.
I'd already made it all the way up as well. Pain in the bum. Like a Captain Toad level. What is Captain Toad? Because you can get that as a skin in Mario Maker, can't you? Pain in the bum. Oh, can you not do that? It's a puzzle platform with no jumping. Oh. Yeah, the games when there's no jumping are always kind of terrifying. Any of those like block pushing games where you're like, if I could just jump, this would be a zillion times easier. Is V cute? Oh, I guess it's a Nintendo game, isn't it? Hang on. It has the only twos you like, Toadette and Captain Toad. Are they any different to the normal Toad? Do they just look a bit different? You're like Toadsworth. I love watching the boomerang tying its best. God, I thought I'd never seen the Helmrock King actually land into a building like that and crack its face, but I'm seeing it every single time now. Do you want to land, maybe? Hey. That's not where I've got that tied to. The boomerang physics are that they just chase. Ah, got the one cycle. Not that it's particularly difficult, but it's always nice. He didn't do his wind blowy attack once this time. Wait, now I can get my letters. There's like a ton of checks I can do. I just like need to know which ones are the fastest. It's definitely just like dungeon stuff, isn't it?
I'm doing Wind Temple right now.
Ooh. I've got like way too many checks to do. Like so many places I can check.
Yeah, I have like 50 checks right now.
Oh wait, hang on. Hat Kid, no. No, this cannot be true. If you save and quit from inside the bloody Helmrock King boss fight, you get put at the bottom of the boss room.
Oh.
I thought you get put
just
back
have
in
to
your
go-
boat.
You should just go through the door.
You can't, the door's
Oh.
locked.
Oh. I mean, like where the Ganon cutscene starts. Usually.
Yeah, but I thought you didn't have to go through the door. I always go
Yeah, it
through the
just
door.
Just sends you back to your boat.
Yeah. Well, at least like the floor's back together, I guess. Times like this, I miss having the teleport mechanics from Ocarina of Time. Where you can just do it from wherever, you know? You don't have to be in your boat. I should have just done that. Oh, maybe the temple's actually a faster check. Actually, no, wait, I can do all these checks from one place, so that makes more sense. I can route. I'm gonna do Windfall and then finish the Earth Temple. You found your Deku Leaf now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, Tommy. Rude much. What the heck? I don't know if this is the fastest way to get there. You do have to go through the Sploosh Kabloom room, don't you? I don't know if that's the fastest way to get up there. I need to light the, you found your fire and ice arrows yet?
I only found the normal arrows
Okay.
so far.
Oh my god, the Sploosh Kabloom guy tried to get me while I was rolling. A devious fiend. No Sploosh Kabloom, chat. None of this. It's an illegal move. Will not be allowed. I don't like that I keep randomly dropping really small amounts of frames. I've dropped like 37 frames this stream. It's such like a weird cursed number. I really wish there was more places like Windfall. It just feels so, like, finished, you know? There's, like, so much to do on it, and, like, there's, like, permanent effects, like lighting up the lighthouse. Like, nowhere else has that.
It's like the main hub.
It is. I just wish there was more, you know? I feel like they had so many more ideas like this, and they just didn't have the time. And, like, with Wind Waker HD, they were just lazy. They were like, let's just put the game in... What, is it even 7... Is it even 1080p? It's 720, isn't it?
It is, it is.
It is 1080.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just like, let's raise the internal resolution of the game, add some bloom, and, like, disable some things. Did they add much more than that? The wind, like, the Great Sail.
They shortened the Triforce quest.
Which is...
Like, they made, like... I think they made it so you only have to find 3 shards, and the rest are actual Triforce pieces.
Oh, that's much faster. That, and also... But yeah, because wasn't that meant to just fill time anyway, because they ran out of time?
Yeah. Yeah.
I always liked the Triforce quest. People apparently, like, complain about it all the time, but when I was younger, I really liked it, because it was like an excuse to explore the entire ocean. And I always thought that was really cool. Like, you had to go around... Like, you were completely open in the world, right? With, like, a sort of vague objective. I always thought it was really... Like, really a really explory way to do what is basically, like, a dungeon. Like, it makes the whole world a dungeon. Yeah, people hate it such. I think people are just impatient and also played it when they're 20. Instead of playing it when they were, like, 6 and had all the time in the world. ₹201. Bugger off, Tingle. Actually, let's go do the Dragon Roots. I think that'll be a fun one to finish. Like, the earlier dungeons are always easier to complete at the end of the game, aren't they? Because at that point you have, like...
Everything.
You have, like, a zillion items, don't you? Yeah. Those are probably the easiest checks, actually, like, just properly thinking about it. Early dungeons with stuff like leaf and arrows just make stuff, or like hook shot, make stuff way easier. I've just realised, by the way, with me save quitting all the time to exit dungeons, I'm actually technically saving, like, all the time, aren't I?
Yeah.
It's pretty neat.
I'm saving after, like, every check, just to make sure in case I crash again.
Don't do that. Don't know why, but I marked this chest as being done. The Dragon Roost, like, top chest. I guess it's just chest on top of boulder. Yeah, why did I mark that as done? I didn't crash. Weird. God, I love Dragon Roost. Such a saucy tune. Saucy tune as heck. And it's funny because you only really hear it like at the entrance of the island, don't you? Like the inside just uses generic house music, and then the way towards the dungeon just has spooky music. It's just so good. Also, I guess when you're flying around. Right, chat, you ready to go zoom through Dragon Roost Island? Or Dragon Roost Cavern, I guess. I need to remember what we've already done. And where we can go. Because obviously the tracker says, but like, I don't remember what that means. I'm guessing we can just Deku Leaf everywhere. And that'll solve most problems I'm having. Maybe I want a soup first. I'm getting pretty good at the soup glitch, I think. I hate when you bump against a wall with the leaf that you bounce off of it. How do you find the fact that chat members were tuning in when you were a small, clean-shaven bean and are not anymore? Do you sometimes what happened to that many people? What generation of chat was the best? The best generation of chat is the current one, because it has Turbo Burner 2014 in it, asking these really real-life, hard-hitting questions. I'd say. You can do it with ice arrows. I guess you can. I guess you can. Smart. Hello, 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 hello. I actually don't know. It is weird to think like a bunch of regulars are just probably gone forever, right? Like how many of these like old TF2 viewers do you think are ever going to watch me again? A bunch of them probably never. Here's Julius. Oh, he's crying when he like scorches his bum. It's pretty funny. Is pretty funny. Gone are the days of late night PUBG streams. You say cake, there were also Porky PUBG streams. Poor Porky being forgotten. For the greater known cake. I wonder if he's taking his limelight. Watching track with his Aussie TF2 blokes was interesting. I don't know, I know they were like trolling. There's no point in like rising to them. Can I just walk into this? Oh, you can definitely just walk into this. How the heck do you do this? Slashers are even worth it. Oh, whatever. Oh my word! Hack Kid. Hack Kid, Hack Kid. You know the Dragon Roost Island boss key room? Where you have to put like one of those worm boys on a button?
Oh yeah.
I just did a jump attack and he rolled backwards perfectly onto the button.
That was sick.
That was pretty sick. Yo, chat, you gotta clip that. I'm never gonna use it, but you gotta clip that. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. What have you been doing? You've been Rathalosing. Doing your own thing. Don't clip it. That's right, don't clip that. It's not that cool, I guess. Feeling like Chap is being super nostalgic and you've only been following for 5 months. 5 months is a pretty good time. Very different, Roland. What do you mean? As in, like, I'm acting differently to how I used to, or what? 5 months is, like, more than 4. It is more than 4. That's, like, nearly half a year. It's quite a while. I'd say, at least. How long have I even been pronouncing your name properly? You have another surprise. It best be a wool hee hee. Just saying. I just need to go upper floor. Okay. Doo-doo. Yeah. How do you think I would have dealt with that with them before? Epic gamer roll. Thank you, Chonsuke. Oh, thanks, Rathalos. Thank you very much.
One si ha dogo go da soshte, si ha wool he he to si ha ye wool he he quan da si ha dogo go da soshte, si ha wool he to si ha wool he he quan des. Bjork doggo.
Bjork doggo. Si ha doggo go.
Kushami, 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 kushami,
Kushami, kushami.
Iuru ri e sore ha quan garbe.
What is Kushami?
Feihang ni guduni gamji he moshana uni jung yao des. By ha chiki jiao by chiki jiao by bei shimi chiki jiao by bei shimi chiki jiao by si no sin ha tong idasu ayuru
Desu. Oh, cock. Thanks, Rathalos. I love it. I hate it at the same time. It's brilliant. It means sneeze. Wonderful. That is sneeze. Thanks, Donut, for telling me what the Japanese for sneeze is. This is something that's been missing very strongly from my life. I haven't done Bird's Nest, have I? Dark room, pot room, mini boss, under bridge. There's so much to do. You're going to sneeze. And I kushame, kushame, kushame. And I kushame, kushame, kushame. Hi, wool hee hee, sneeze. And other such things you can tell yourself. They're good. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I just smashed my desktop PC with my chair. Hope it doesn't randomly decide to turn off. That would suck. Oops. Well. Well. We're going to Senko sneeze to that. I don't even know if Discord lets you use non-English letters in the emotes. Can you? Maybe you can. Nice. Pogface. I just love watching your stream the most. Thank you very much, Fulios. A wonderful thing to hear. Thank you. I don't know what the rest of that message says. I hope it's positive, Rathalos. That's all I can say. God, I love that sound. What? Bap. That will hit it. No? Bap. Why doesn't this work? Oh, there we go. You just have to aim down a bit. Sick. It just says how great Woolen is. Google Translate is concerning things about your message. What did you put in there? New Yome video? Hell yeah. Did you see the one before that was, so, I can't remember what it was, but it was like 3 of the Fumos all agreeing. I don't quite remember what it was about. I also noticed, like, the Twitter's ones are slightly different to the YouTube ones sometimes. Like, they changed the words they use sometimes, like the reactions. I'm going to assume this is pot room chest. Apparently there were some problems with YouTube flagging them as kid videos. Yeah, they were being flagged. That's why, like, whenever you watched a Yuma video, you'd get, like, spammed with a bunch of adverts. Or, like, the side recommended YouTube videos would be for, like, kids' toys. Need more Yuka Fumos. I want like a giant Rainbow Fumo. Does anyone want to send that to me? They only cost a couple zillion pounds. They're pretty sick. Now, maybe I could use that money more for paying the bills? Or Fumos. That's not how that's meant to work. That's not how that's meant to work. Whatever. You know? Vanilla is good sometimes. Why don't I do this? Ignore the title would change to be full of swear words and stuff to prevent it. Wait, did they do that? I don't remember that. Wait, what? You and me swearing? So how do you pronounce it? Is it maybe you and me? You and me? Oh wait, there's 2 checks here. Boss stairs left, right, mini boss under rope bridge. I see. Oh cock, I forgot about the rope bridge ring. Oh, that's actually coming up, isn't it? That's fine. We'll do that then. Really want an arrow upgrade. For some reason, like, I guess it's just because you're doing early dungeons, but like nothing drop at arrows at this point. I guess I need to kill like a moblin or something. Pretty sure that was a thing. That's kind of cute. I had no idea. No. Official in the back? What does this mean? Oh, as in you won your official. That's awesome. Excellent work. We're making back columns because the festive crits and medigun look the same. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I remember, what was it? It was during the TF2 stream I was talking about that. I was like, yeah, I thought they made it so the sticky bomb looked different to the grenade launcher so people wouldn't confuse them. And then they just hang on and just make it so the crits and the medigun look the same. What you should be doing is disguising as... Well, kind of annoying that you have to, but what you should do is disguise as the medic. And see what his medigun is in the view model, and like really squint. If you see a little bit of yellow, it's the Kritzkrieg. That's like the whole reason they made 3D view models, I'm pretty sure, was so people renaming their medigun. I mean, why do they even have... Why is that even a thing? Why doesn't it just say what medigun it is? Why does it have the nickname? Because it's such an important call. Yeah, because cool it has the nickname of the weapon, but on Spy you don't care about the nickname of the weapon. You should care about the, Oh, hang on, I need to kill again who's in the stream. You should care about the... what the weapon does, right? What it's meant to be. Oh, you have to kill every enemy in the stream. Lights in the yellow is like I agree. I think it's stupid. That's when you com they're not running the quick fix. It's just so stupid. Like, at least in DX8 you can disable like skins, right? You just can't disable like the... No. Yeah. So the Kritzkrieg is literally the same model as the medigun, but it's got a little like the little P bit on it on the front. That's it. It's the same otherwise. It might not still be the case, but in SFM, you used to have to, I should jump in the lava, this is faster. In SFM, you used to have to attach the Kritzkrieg. Let's do that in Gmod as well. Yeah. It was cool when a bunch of the weapons were literally just the stock weapons, plus the mercenaries adding their own little flair to it. I can't. Remember watching my SFM tutorials? Hell yeah, Angel. Hell yeah. Did you say light arrows heal the, heal Goma?
Yeah.
Huh. Just saying. Do I know what you said in Japanese? Oh wait, you ran it through Translate a couple of times, did it? That wasn't the original Will He just directly transferred, is it? Thanks, Rathalos. I don't like just the random wall at the bottom. Oh, cock. It's like a cool purple boss this time. when adding the ammo thing to the side and making it black to colour tool. That's kind of cool. That is basically what it is, though. It's just got like the little sort of ammo thing looking around it. What's faster? I mean, finishing the Earth Temple, right? We're just doing the side that you need to shoot through to get to. Oh, hang on, my health bar's getting low. That's frightening. Is that good finish, chat? How are you doing there?
I'm missing 2 items.
Are one of them light arrows?
No.
You found... Were they in, Forest? Not Forest, well, sorry, were they in Dragon Roots then?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. What are you missing then?
I'm missing 1 Triforce piece and a fully powered Master Sword.
Oh god, one of them was somewhere really weird. I don't remember where. I did a check at like some random place and it was there. I don't remember. Chrome open. Chrome's open. Bam. Let's change to Scriblio. See you in a bit, man. Scriblio. Scribble with chat. No randomizer, just Scriblio. Let's play some nice like Zelda tunes, eh? Ah, yes. The classic playlist. Alright lads, you see Scriblio? I see Scriblio. You're a bit late there, Turbo Burner. How are you doing, my man? Oh. Oh, Blizzard, I wasn't going to get that. Is that what you were doing before? You were sitting in your underpants? Thank you for putting those on at least. Yo, he's coming. Oh. Oh. How'd you get that so quickly? Oh, Willow. Was that a RuneScape player? Pokemon Professor. He used to have one in our back garden. Oh yeah. I wasn't thinking it was a willow. I thought that was meant to be a palm tree in an oasis. Neat. Why is it blue? Purple. Oops.